This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Lucien Reid here in London. Lucien, first and foremost, how are you doing?
I'm all good, thank you, mate. So I was just speaking to my trainer. I'm all good, I'm all happy.
It's great to hear, Lucien. Obviously, you've got the chance now to avenge the first fight with Brad Foster. British Commonwealth title's back on the line again. You've had time to reflect, though. What are your thoughts on the first fight now you've had a chance to watch it back?
Fuming. Don't get me wrong, I know what everyone thinks. Everyone knows I won. Anyone that said it's a draw is his fans, and not being funny. If your mate said that your fight was a draw, what does that mean? It means you lost the fight. I won the fight. I know I won the fight. I was gutted. I was fuming. I was upset. I wanted to give up boxing because of it, because I thought, when am I going to get a break? But my missus, luckily, I've got a very good girlfriend, and luckily she told me straight away, no, get this fight again, beat him again, beat him properly this time, and then move on. And then you beat, because funny, I don't want to stay at British level. If I don't win this fight, then there's not much more you can do. I mean, if I want to win this fight and go straight to European and then upwards.
What was his period like for you after you heard the final result, up until the fight being announced for a rematch? What exactly was that period like for you mentally?
It was hard because the next day, like I said, I went and picked up my little boy, and my boy went, "Oh, Dad, how did the fight go? And how do you explain to a 6-year-old that you drew?" I mean, so it was hard, and it made me think to myself, what's the point of me boxing? Because I've had a hard couple of years, and then straight away get my break, smash the fight, win the fight, and then that happens. And I just didn't want to box anymore for me. So I had a few months to I had to think about it a lot, and then I then got with my girlfriend, and my girlfriend from a boxing background, and she said, stay with it, stick with it. So.
How many times have you watched the fight back?
Not many now. I've only watched it fully about once or twice. If I'm honest, I don't like watching it because it just upsets me, because I know I hit him a few times. I don't remember being hit with a right hand that fight. And I'll make sure this fight, you watch my movement is going to be unreal, and I won't get hit.
So it's just something I want to ask you now. How exactly do you go about ensuring that the outcome of the last fight doesn't repeat itself, and that you are able to deliver an even better performance and a more commanding performance that will warrant you being granted the victory on the cards, if it was to go to the cards, that is?
Firstly, I'm knock him clean out. But secondly, I've trained hard. I've had the hardest grueling. Everyone said, "Oh, I've had the best camp," and this camp's been disgusting. I hated it. I hated every single second of it. And Al in his voice goes, "Oh, I'm only being hard on you, Lucien." I think, yes, Al, I know you are. Like, he stopped telling me that, because I know you're being hard. But I'll reap the benefits from it, and that's the main thing. As long as I see that there is benefit from grafting as hard as I have, because it's been this camp I've hated boxing, but it will prove why when I pick up them 2 belts and everything changes. Because funny, you win a fight, you get a couple of belts, you're a bit happy, ain't you?
So how does the fight play out in your own mind come Saturday night?
He's going to come to try have a fight, have a little tear up. I'm going to box head off again, and I'm going to stop him late.
And then, Lucien, before I do let you shoot off as well, obviously it was just a small matter of a little rematch out in Las Vegas on Saturday night. Wilder Fury 2, just break it down for me, Lucien. How do you see it going?
If Fury doesn't stop him early, I think if Wilder doesn't stop him early, I think Fury outboxes him. But I don't see Fury getting past Wilder's punch power, considering Wilder's been active. He's a very active fight. And Fury's last fight wasn't the best fight, due to the eye, obviously, and he hasn't boxed that good of an opposition, I think. Don't get me wrong, they've got good records, but they're not good fighters. We all know that. Fury's very smart at fighting someone who's 30-0, but it's actually terrible.
What did you make of Tyson's comments that he wants to kind of sit on his shots a bit more, he wants to kind of plant his feet and dig a bit? Do you see him doing that?
He ain't doing that. Listen, he ain't going to try and knock out Wilder, because he didn't hurt him in the first fight. And I haven't seen him hurt many other fighters. So I think he's going to go in there and stick to exactly what he wants to do. Take the mick, take the piss, hands all over the gaff. But I do think he can win if he frustrates him enough.
And Lucien, in fact, just before I do let you go, just clocked in my head. Obviously, you got the deal between BT and ITV now. How big could that be for yourself, provided Saturday goes to plan, you are successful, to reach a terrestrial TV audience as well? That extra exposure, how key could that be for your future?
No, it's great, because my granddad can actually watch it for the first time. You know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, a lot of these older gentlemen, a lot of these pub people, they don't have BT Sports and things like that. So it's going to bring in a whole new audience, a whole better audience as well, because these pub men know about their boxing. So it's perfect, and I can't wait to see I think my mate Sonny Donnelly, he went to me, you're going to get a few more thousand followers. I thought, that's the main thing. You want to build up your reputation, you want to build up your boxing, let people know what you're about. And don't get me wrong, if I'm out and about, it's happened before when I'm with my boy and someone's recognised me. But my little boy's like, oh Dad, how come he wanted a picture of you? I'd be like, because Daddy's a professional boxer's son. And it's the best feeling ever, so it's all for him.
Well, Lucien, we'll leave it there now. Brilliantly said, and I'll let you shoot off and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch up with you after the fight if I don't see you at the weigh-in. It has always been a pleasure, and I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks, Boxing Social.
Thank you so much for needing me.